On Vegas, Tanner pursues a pornographic film ring and finds himself going after Lieutenant Dave Nelson.
Dave, to beat me.
Was it Dave Nelson? Beats me.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Sue Adams, this is Dave Nelson. Dave Nelson, Sue Adams.
Hi.
Hello. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, sir. All the police officers in Las Vegas as gallant as you are?
Well, I like to think so.
In that case, I'd like to hear more about it.
Good.
So, where would everybody like to have dinner? I'll go make some reservations.
Hey, is there a Lieutenant Nelson around here?
Over here.
Telephone, Lieutenant.
Excuse me.
So what's it going to be?
How about Jimmy's?
Jimmy's, all right.
Oh, no, they're always jammed. We'll never get in there.
Oh.
You have not considered the resourcefulness, the cunning of one Dantana. I will be back in a flash with the reservations.
Thank you. Lieutenant Nelson.
Hey, cop. There's your old buddy, Alex Barr.
I didn't know they had telephones in the sewer system.
I need to talk to you.
You and I don't have anything to say to each other, Barr.
I thought you might say that. Come here.
Lieutenant Nelson, this is Harriet. Yes, Harriet from the Big Burger, you know.
Harriet, what are you doing with Barr?
Well, he forced me to come with him. When I got off the late shift, he made me find out where you were, Lieutenant. He says he's gonna hurt me. I'm really scared.
Harriet, now you listen to me. The guy you're with is a street punk. He's not into twisting arms. Nothing is gonna happen to you.
All right, Lieutenant. All right.
I'm at 5516 Clayton.
And I'm on my way, Barr. And when I get there, if even one hair on that lady's head is out of place, I'm gonna blow you clear into Utah. Do you get that?
Is that okay? Did I do good?
Oh, you did just fine, Alex. Just fine.
And now for you, sweetheart.
I have to leave for a while.
I'm sorry, Dave. Will it take long?
No, it's just a minor police matter. Where can I catch up?
Well, Dan said he was going to make reservations at Jimmy's. Ah! Did you make the reservations?
Did I make reserv... Does the Lone Ranger wear a mask? Does Superman fly? Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle?
You made reservations. We're going to Jimmy's.
Oh, we're going to Alfie's. Jimmy's was jammed.
Dan.
I said I was Superman, not Mandrake.
I'm afraid the lieutenant has to leave to take care of business.
Anything serious?
No, it's nothing I can't handle. I'm sorry. It'll be no more than half an hour.
I'll wait.
All right.
You gonna go dressed like that?
.340 Lincoln to control. 340 Lincoln to control. Do you read me? me the Metropolitan Police.
Oh, Don,
Lieutenant, we have an attempt to locate on you, sir. They want you back at
I was just about to
5516
go.
Clay. They want you, sir, and I'll follow.
See the man of 459 report, 819 East Imperial.
What in the hell?
Procedure, Lieutenant. You know it as well as I do.
12817, no.
All right.
With information on the line at the fish market. 130 Roger, a 20-minute ETA on the man. Take 59, take 59, return to 4320 South Line.
Good evening, Captain Smith. What's Internal Affairs doing out?
Now, what the hell is going on here, Dave? Now, in case you've forgotten police procedure, we take more than a passing interest in a car that is reported leaving the scene of a double homicide owned by a police lieutenant.
I left here to report the crimes.
Why don't you try the telephone? I understand it's an excellent instrument for communication.
It's dead. It's out of order.
I used it myself just a couple of minutes ago.
Well, it wasn't working when I was here.
May I see your gun, please?
May I ask why, Captain?
I don't have to give you a reason.
Well, let's just say I'd like one.
The bullet went through the victim, lodged in the wall. The lab boys say it's a 9mm. I believe you, like all of us, carry a 9mm.
Yes, I do. And I had my weapon in my hand when I came through that door. I saw two bodies there. I bent over and I was knocked unconscious. When I came to, I tried that telephone and it didn't work. I tried my car radio and it didn't work. So I drove to a phone booth to report the homicides.
Your gun, Lieutenant. This gun has been fired recently.
That gun has not been fired recently.
Would you like to change your last answer?
No!
This gun has been fired!
Then that's not my gun! Because whoever hit me on my head must have switched it!
Let's go outside and check your car radio. Seems to be working very well, Lieutenant.
It wasn't working when I was here.
Where were you around 2 a.m.?
I was at the Tropicana. I had a date.
With whom?
With a girl. Her name was Sue. I don't remember her last name.
Where did you take her?
I took her nowhere because I got a call from the two victims and I came here.
I think we better go downtown and talk about this, Lieutenant.
I think I've been stood up.
It's not like him to be late and not call. Excuse me a minute. Sarge, can I use your phone?
I saw two bodies. I bent over and I was...
Sergeant Peters.
Mel, this is Dan Tanner. I was supposed to meet Dave Nelson, but he hasn't shown up. Have you heard from him?
He's here, Dan.
Oh, great. Would you put him on?
I'm afraid I can't do that. Lieutenant is a prime suspect in a double homicide.
What?
Two people dead. He left the scene of the crime.
Be right there. Excuse me, something's come up. I'll call you in the morning, all right?
What are you doing here?
A better question. What are you doing here?
There's nothing to worry about. It's Somebody's trying to lay a grade school frame on me.
Well, you look worried.
I'm not worried, Dan. I'm sick. I can't imagine somebody killing 2 people just to set me up.
What? Yeah. Lieutenant Nelson, ballistics just confirmed that the gun that you were carrying was a murder weapon. And according to the serial numbers, it's your gun. We have the testimony of Miss Sue Adams, Miss Ann Nolan, who said they overheard you threaten Alex Barr's life before you left them backstage at the Tropicana.
I did that to protect Harriet Connors, the lady that he forced to call me.
Yeah, well, you also said if Barr harmed Miss Connors, who he obviously beat to death, you'd blow him away. He was blown away, Lieutenant.
Captain, I have admitted to threatening him. I did not kill him.
Then why didn't you offer some hard evidence to refute that?
We haven't exactly had a lot of time, Captain.
You're not a lawyer, are you, Mr. Tanner?
I've been retained by Lieutenant Nelson to investigate these killings.
Yeah, well, we're taking care of that, Mr. Tanner. Lieutenant Nelson, if I were you, I'd get myself a lawyer.
If you think that by taking my badge and my gun, you're going to keep me from busting this frame wide open, you got another thing coming.
Just take it easy, Dave. Yeah, you better listen to your friend, Lieutenant. You see, you have less rights than any other citizen out there, including the ones out on parole, so go very easy. Take nice long walks in the park, but make sure you take a witness with you when you do.
Gentlemen.
It's been a rough 3 days. I could use a drink.
It's a little early, but I'm buying.
Give me a minute to stop by my locker and change.
Nelson's been suspended.
Oh, good work.
What next?
Why, now, my dear fellow, we simply sit back and relax. Now, this Nelson will undoubtedly be so busy trying to clear of himself of a double murder, I sincerely doubt he'll have time to pursue his investigation of the production of pornographic film.
He hired Dan Tanner to help clear himself.
Huh? In order for their investigation to lead back to us, Nelson and Tanner are going to have to dig, rattle a few cages, make noise. Now, if they do, I shall contact Captain Smith of the Las Vegas Metro Internal Affairs Division and have him taken off the streets.
And Tanner?
You love to kill, my dear Eddie. You enjoy it. What I can accomplish with internal affairs in my way, you, if necessary, can accomplish with Tanner in yours. But for the moment, just follow them.
Nice spot you picked here.
Closest watering hole to Metro. You know what next week would have been, Dan? My anniversary. 20 years on the force. The guys were gonna throw a party for me. 20 years. All the way from beat cop to homicide lieutenant. I'm proud of that. I loved every minute of it. And now this.
It's not over yet.
Isn't it? I know every man in that department. I've worked with them. Gone to their birthdays, their anniversaries, their weddings. I've even gone to some of their funerals. Now they can't even look at me. Tell me, what kind of person would beat a woman to death, kill a man just to set me up?
I don't know, Dave. But it doesn't take an Einstein to figure out that somebody wants you off the street. If they wanted you dead, they would have killed you when you walked out of your house in the morning.
Right now, I wish they had.
Like, were you working on anything special?
No, usual stuff. couple of armed robberies, heavy breather on a Star's telephone, car thefts, those, you know.
Anything else?
Wait a minute. I did have a line on a pornographic film operation. They were supposed to be using a beat-up old warehouse as a soundstage.
Nothing?
Mm-mm. I got there, it was deserted. I tracked it down for a week, and I ran into 6 dummy companies owned by people from out of state that don't exist.
Why would somebody go all that trouble to hide the ownership of a beat-up old warehouse?
That's what I thought to myself. That's why I was still working on it. Last night, just before I met you, I did get the tip on the name of the costume designer at the truck, who's supposed to be recruiting those girls for pornographic films. But, obviously, I didn't get a chance to follow through.
Well, it's worth checking out. Go easy, or Smith will bust you faster than a bad run at the crap table. Okay, I'll start checking with why the phone at the house and your car radio coincidentally go dead. What about your gun?
I'm almost never without it. I practically sleep with it. How in the hell I could have it in my hand when I went in there and it ended up being the murder weapon, I don't know.
Okay, let's go on over to Manny's. He'll give you a loaner to check out your lead at the DI. We'll try to find out why a radio goes dead for half an hour, then starts working again.
Got it.
Take that blue job over there, Lieutenant. The keys are over the visor.
Thanks, Manny. See you later.
All right. Look, there's something I want you to check out for me.
Sure, Dan. What do you got?
Lieutenant Nelson's radio.
What's wrong with it?
I want you to find out if somebody tampered with it.
Okay, I'll take a look. Hey, Dan, move that car, will you? And I'll get this one out of the way.
Pardon me. I'm looking for Miss Eva Swenson.
You brought the ostrich feathers.
No, I just came to talk to Miss Swenson.
Well, we've got a full dress rehearsal going on around here.
I'll try to bear that in mind.
Okay, well, she's over there.
Thank you.
Okay. You didn't happen to see the guy with the ostrich feathers, did you?
No, I didn't happen to see the guy with the ostrich feathers. But I'll tell you a secret. Right now, I'd rather be the guy with the ostrich feathers.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1.
Pardon me, Miss Eva Swenson?
Not now. I have a disaster just waiting for a place to happen here.
I'm Lieutenant Nelson, Las Vegas Metro.
Ex-Lieutenant Nelson, isn't it? I read the newspapers.
Please, I just want to talk to you.
Forget it.
My source tells me that you're a recruiter of young women for pornographic films.
7, 8, 1, 1.
All right, then. They fall off, they fall off.
No, girls, not that way. Come on now, let's try it again.
I have a reputation here, Mr. Nelson. A good one. I could have you arrested for harassment.
I know that.
You're either very stupid or very crazy. What do you want?
Everything you know about a pornographic filmmaker who operates out of a beat-up old warehouse.
Easy. Nothing.
Miss Swenson, do you enjoy recruiting young women to work in human meat shows? I asked you a question, Miss Swenson. Young lady, I think you are as guilty as Judas. Now, I may go down trying to prove it, but if I do, I'm going to leave the DA so interested in you that he's going to check every bank account, every place you've ever been, every young lady you've ever talked with, everything you've ever done since you were born. Now, do you think that you can stand that spotlight, Miss Swenson?
Do you know what he'd do to me?
Who's he?
I can't tell you.
Do it. And I'll forget you ever existed.
When I find a new girl, I call Eddie Miller.
The retired cop.
From Detroit. When I got into town a couple of years ago, I didn't even know a parking attendant. One night I got lonely. I went to a bar. Eddie bought me a drink. He offered to help me. He got me my first job. Designing costumes for a burlesque show. I'm good, Lieutenant. I didn't stay there long. When I got my first big break on the strip, Eddie hit me with recruiting girls for him. And I've been dangling on his string ever since.
Thank you, Miss Swanson. Incidentally, I have forgotten that you exist.
Why did you tell the police, Lieutenant?
Oh, nothing. I swear, Eddie, please.
Oh, I believe you, Eva. Because you know that if you did, and I found out about it, you'd wind up face down in the sand dunes with your neck open ear to ear.
Oh, no, Eddie, please. I didn't say anything.
Told you, Eva, I believe you. But just to prove that you're telling me the truth, I'd like you to do me a little favor.
Anything, Eddie. Only please don't hurt me.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't hurt you. But after we have our little talk, I'd like you to call the police station and tell them that ex-Lieutenant Nelson came over here, harassed you, dragged you into this wardrobe room here, and almost beat you to death.
What?
I want you to call the Las Vegas police and tell them that that black cop almost beat you to death.
Hey, Dan, I think I got something.
What?
I had to go under the hood to trace the electrical system from the battery clear back to the trunk.
The details. What do you have here?
Well, it was done with a very light wax. Cute.
Wax?
Yeah, see, they put it between the fuse and the fuse holder here. Now, that broke the circuit. No radio. But then, after the radio's been on for a while, that small amount of current melted the wax. And bingo, the radio works again.
Neat trick?
Neat trick.
Did you get the phone fixed yet?
Yeah, it should be working.
You have a dime? Thanks.
Smith here.
Captain Smith, this is Dan 10. I have proof that somebody tampered with Lieutenant Nelson's radio.
I'm not interested in Lieutenant Nelson's radio. And we heard from an Eva Swenson from the Tropicana. And she said that Nelson damn near beat her half to death trying to get some information on some cockamamie case that he's working on. Now, do you know where he is?
No.
You hold back on me, Tanner, and I'll pull your license.
I don't know where he is.
Fine. Fine, but for your information, we've got an APB out on your client. And this time, when I nail him, he stays nailed.
Hey, wasn't that Lieutenant Nelson? Lay off the lights and sirens. This is Unit 1, Baker 10. Have Lieutenant Nelson on Coulter heading west. Requesting backup.
Thanks, Manny.
Anytime, Daniel.
Told me you'd still be here. Look, I got a lead. I just came back from the Tropicana. I talked to a woman named Eva Swenson.
You talked to her?
Yeah, she gave me a name. What the hell's wrong with you?
I just talked to Captain Smith. There's an all-points bulletin out for you for beating Eva Swenson half to death.
And you believe that?
Oh, of course not, but every policeman on the force is out looking for you. Now, let's stop this run and go down and face this thing. Let's straighten it out, Dave. They must have followed you. Here they come. What are you doing? What are you going to do with that?
Look, Dan, I'm fighting for my life. And with the evidence that Smith has, I don't have a chance.
Dave, wait a second.
Don't try and stop me.
No to 11 on command.
You boys all right?
Yeah.
Huh? You all right?
What are you doing here, Tanner?
Nelson showed up at Manny's garage.
And you didn't try to bring him in?
Yeah, I tried to bring him in. He pulled a gun and he took off. I was chasing him when this happened.
Now, let me tell you something, Tanner. As far as this town is concerned, I got a rogue cop out on the streets. And whether he's guilty or innocent, it's my job to bring him in. And if I find out that you try to help him in any way, I'll pull you in so fast that there won't be a blink between that green jacket and a striped prison suit. Do you understand me?
You're double parked.
Thanks.
Ten investigations.
B, I'm on my way to the house on Clayton where Dave was supposed to have killed Alex Barr.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I think somebody tampered with his car radio. And whoever did that, I figured they also tampered with the phone at the house. Meanwhile, Dave is loose and running, so if he calls, get in touch with me right away. Talk to you later.
Hey, wait a second. Don't you have something for me?
Not right now, Benz. Just hang in there.
Oh. We'll hold him 1 minute and send him in. Well, my dear Eddie, it seems that your little interlude with Eva Swenson has started quite a flap. The entire Las Vegas police force is looking for our Lieutenant Nelson, and he's waiting in my outer office.
What the hell is he doing here? Eva couldn't possibly have known about you.
Well, of course not, my dear fellow. But since she is here, I suggest you evaporate while I delve into our unfortunate lieutenant's motivation. Lieutenant?
Mr. Wainwright.
Will you sit down?
No, I prefer to stand, sir.
Well, I assume that you are here to obtain my services in your current difficulties?
Not on my salary, no, sir. But I do understand that you have an investigator working for you by the name of Eddie Miller.
Absolutely. Eddie's done some fine work for this firm.
I need to locate him.
Eddie Miller has done investigative work for a number of law firms. Now, why did you pick this one?
Because he does most of his work for this one.
Lieutenant, you're a hunted man, and you come to me for help. I'd like to know why.
I believe that your investigator may be involved in a double homicide of which I'm accused.
Ah? Any proof of that?
No, sir. Just a lead.
Good. Then I'll be glad to help you. 1/2 hour ago, I sent Eddie Miller to investigate an employee pilfering operation at the Bates warehouse.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day.
You should have let me kill him in the first place.
Oh. I expect better thinking than that from you, my dear Eddie. If I had allowed you to kill Nelson, 500 policemen would have galvanized into action to find his murderer. But now we have a suspended lieutenant with an APB out on him, trying to clear himself of murder. And it's our civic duty to help the police.
Sure.
Doesn't it make more sense to let his own kind kill him?
Tanner.
Dan, it's Dave.
Dave, where are you?
First, will you help me?
Yes.
I'm at the Bates warehouse. I need backup.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, buddy. The woman that I'm supposed to have beaten gave me a lead. His name is Eddie Miller.
Yeah.
He's at the far end of the warehouse.
How do you know?
Terrence Wainwright. I went to him and he helped. You see, he's Miller's largest employer. I figured he would know where Miller was, and I was right. Well, what's wrong?
I don't know, but something's wrong. It's too easy. All right, free! Dave, wait, don't run! Don't shoot, hold it!
Fire a warning shot.
Dave! Keep low.
You set me up.
By all means, come in, Lieutenant.
You set me up.
Well, I'm an officer of the court. You should have known I'd turn you in. As a matter of fact, I think you might have been rather disappointed if I hadn't.
I don't believe you. Guys that I have worked with for years are hunting me and shooting at me, and you sit in your comfortable office apprising me of the fact that you are an officer of the court.
I'm not responsible for your situation, Lieutenant.
Neither am I, Mr. Wainwright. Now, where's Eddie Miller?
Right behind you, Lieutenant. I did try to save your life, my dear fellow, but unfortunately you wouldn't allow it. Now I shall have to turn you over to the rather unforgiving mercies of Mr. Miller.
Let me ask you one question. How'd you get my gun?
Oh, it's simple enough. You don't wear it when you play handball on Friday mornings. Eddie simply picked the lock of your locker and replaced it with an identical one. Shall we go?
Are you serious, Smith? What is it with you already, huh? What the hell is it with you? You actually thought I was chasing after him to help him get away? I was trying to stop the guy.
Now, what were you doing there in the first place?
Would you get me away from this guy? Take this down. Take
Everybody
this
in Nelson's investigation is either turned up either dead or beaten. Yeah, and it's getting too coincidental. You're being there every time I go to get him.
Why don't you save us both a lot of time and just have me arrested for aiding and abetting? Otherwise, just get off my back.
I'm going to be watching you, Tanner. You make one mistake, and you're through here in Vegas.
That's terrific, because I don't like the climate here anyway.
Excuse me. Recent graduate of charm school there. Here's your clothes.
Aren't you going to even ask me how I am?
Well, how are you?
Don't ask. Did you find Eva Swanson yet?
Yeah, she's here in the hospital. She just got out of intensive care. Room 314.
You think she can give you a lead to Dave?
That's the only lead we've got. Nelson told me she gave him a name. Eddie Miller. We were trying to bust him at the warehouse when the entire police department showed up.
What do you think? You think Dave's gonna go after Miller again?
I don't know, Biz, but that's what I'd do. Listen, stick around. I might need a driver. Are you peeking?
No.
Eva? Eva? Eva, my name is Dan Tanner. I'm a private investigator.
They said I'll have to have plastic surgery on my face.
I'm sorry. Eva, I'm working on the case against Lieutenant Nelson.
He broke my ribs.
Lieutenant Nelson?
I begged him.
Eva, was it Dave Nelson?
He forced me to do everything I did.
Who did? Who forced you?
Eddie Miller. Why did he have to beat me?
Eva, I will make him pay for what he did to you, but I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
They closed the old warehouse because Lieutenant Nelson found it.
Yes, I know. Where did they move to?
Redmond's.
Redmond's warehouse?
All right, everybody, quiet, please. We're gonna go for a take.
Watch. Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. This will undoubtedly be the last pleasant sight you'll ever see.
Quiet down, and action.
Excuse me. Hi. Hey, sorry to bother you. Look, just give me a hand for a second.
Where'd you come from?
My car's stuck. It's right down the road. You know, I tried to turn it over and just nothing. Maybe it's the battery.
Stay here.
What, are you going in alone?
Look, if I'm not out in 2 minutes, I want you to call Metro. I need you here. Stay with the T-Bird.
I think you're nuts.
All right, quiet, everybody. We're going to go for a take. Camera ready? All right. Get your positions, everybody. Camera ready? And roll it. Settle down. And action.
Yeah, good work, Nelson.
Would you untie me, please?
Sure. What a team.
Yes.
Matt Dillon and Chester.
Mm-hmm. What would you hurt?
Forgot my purse.
Friend of yours?
Showbiz is my life.
Yes.
Well, looks like I'm finally gonna get that evening out with that gallant Las Vegas Police Lieutenant Dave Nelson.
Oh, yes.
Is that what she called you?
Well, of course. How's the leg?
Oh, a couple more days in the cane, I'll be fine. How's the job?
It's good to be back. I want to tell you something. Thanks for sticking by me when nobody else did.
Oh. Oh.
Lovely.
You look lovely today.
Hello.
So, where do we all want to have dinner?
I'll tell you what. Do you think that this time you can get us into Jimmy's?
Hey, does the Lone Ranger wear a mask? Does Superman fly? Does a
Alfie's.
Alfie's.
I suppose I could get us into Alfie's, yeah.